Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. This week I want to take you back to our study, specifically in Mark chapter 11. Now, when you look at the book of Mark, beginning to end, it is 16 total chapters. The first 10 chapters of that book focus on the last 3 years of Jesus' life. But then chapters 11 through 16 focus only on the last week of Jesus' life. And I think that's intentional on Mark's part, because the last week of Jesus' life really is the most important part of his life. It's why he really came into the earth. So starting in chapter 11, we see Jesus entering into the city of Jerusalem as a king, a humble king riding on a donkey. In fact, we talked about that thought together last week. But what I didn't tell you last week is that Jesus was not only a powerful leader who came into town that week, there was another powerful leader who came into that town that week, and his name was Pilate. Jesus had come in from the east. Pilate had come from the west. Jesus came in on a donkey. Pilate came in on a stallion. Jesus came with a small band of poor followers. Pilate came with a mighty army. Jesus came in love for people. Pilate came to intimidate people. Jesus came to free people, but Pilate came to oppress people and keep them in their place during the Passover celebration. If you were a Jewish reader in the first century, you would read this story and feel the tension. The question would be, do you live your life for this world and for these leaders and for the earthly kingdom, or do you live your life for Jesus? Do you live for another world and for a heavenly kingdom? It was certainly a relevant question then, and it's still a relevant question now. So let me ask you, as you live your life, are you living for an earthly kingdom here and now, or are you living for a heavenly kingdom that Jesus is building? The answer to that question will determine what you do with your time, your money, and your influence while you're on the earth. When Jesus came, let me tell you how people in his day responded. They sang an old song that came out of Psalm chapter 118, verses 25 and 26. I want you to listen to the words. It said, "Hosanna," which means save us and save us now. "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the coming kingdom of our father David. Hosanna in the highest heaven." As we wrap it up today, I want to encourage you to listen to a song called "Hosanna" by Hillsong. I think it will encourage your spirit and develop in you an even greater love for Jesus.